kind of crazy, and I won't lie, I'm a little bit disappointed that my PS5's already run out of storage space just 2 weeks in. But anyway, g'day guys, my name's Champ, my accent's Australian. If you guys end up enjoying today's video, please smack the like button real good and subscribe if you're a brand new viewer around here. But let's talk about my PS5. So yesterday, I was just chilling. I went to turn on my PS5 to play some games and I got error messages telling me nothing could download and I'd run out of space, but how? The thing is, I hardly had any games. I barely had 10 games on the system, and it was just full, which is kind of ridiculous. Like you guys can see on screen right here, this was yesterday, and I didn't realize, this is where it got really tricky and kind of weird that this even happened. I didn't even know this was an option for some reason. The games installed PS4 versions of Assassin's Creed and Call of Duty Cold War on top of the PS5 versions, and I don't know why it even did that. I didn't even notice it did this. It's probably an option when you go to download, but it just did it anyway, and it caused me to lose even more space. Now the thing is, I have deleted those games, and I even deleted Modern Warfare off of my console because there's just no more space. So now I've only got like 6 games on there, and I've only got like just over 100 gigabytes left on my system, which is kind of just unfair. Now the reason I say it's unfair is because for the regular consumer out there, they're paying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for a new system, and then they get a handful of games on there and they've pretty much run out of space, which is ridiculous because you're going to have to buy another hard drive, spend even more money, and it has to be an SSD, a proper external, so that you can actually put the PS5 games on there, because only regular hard drives allow you to get PS4 games on there, and that's a bit annoying. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my PS5. Like, this thing is amazing. That's why I'm playing it like every single day, and I'm having so much fun. But I want to be able to actually play multiple games, like switch between them. I don't have to download them every single time because they're like 80 gigs on average, pretty much. And the thing is, it's only going to get crazier from this point on. Like, we're going to end up seeing games in the 150 gig, 200 gig range potentially in the future when they start developing, like, let's say the next God of War, even the next Spider-Man or the next Uncharted or wherever it may be. It's going to be a massive, massive game because the amount of detail that's going to go into these games, and we're just not going to have any space. We're just going to have all the USBs on the system just have SSD drives on the external, which is going to be just annoying. Like, the one thing I want to point out is this. It's the box of the PS5, right? So on the front of the box, you don't actually see any storage. It's kind of sneaky. Like, it's on the very back. I don't know, maybe in America it's different, but here it says 825 gigs. But when you actually like buy it, you wouldn't even notice it because it's on the back. It just says the resolutions and stuff there. But you don't even get 825 gigs. You get like 670 off the top of my head. I've probably got that number wrong, but somewhere in that range, you're getting only in the 600s, under 700 gigs of storage space on the PS5. And that's a little bit annoying. Like, I know I'm probably going to get people hating on me for like hating on this whole situation, but I'm not. I'm just pointing something out that Sony needs to figure out, that Microsoft needs to figure out, that all the publishers and developers need to figure out. Someone out there needs to be smart enough to figure out a brand new program, a brand new technology that zips these files, that doesn't compress them in a way that it's going to take ages to load. There has to be someone out there that knows to take that 100 gigs down to 10 gigs and then figure that out so it's like playable right away as if it's nothing. Like some brand new like program, something. You guys get what I mean? That would be amazing. Like seriously, that would be so incredible because we're going to run out of space and it's going to be annoying like on Australian internet having to download games again and again and again because I'm trying to make space for other games. And SSD drives, they're pretty expensive, so I don't want to be going and buying like multiples or just one big one. Like they're pretty pricey still these days if you want a huge amount of space. And it's just annoying having to get that extra space. Like the Xbox says 1 terabyte on the front. It's not 1 terabyte, but it's thinking the 800 somewhere around there. So you get a little bit more for your space, but it's still not enough. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say in this video. But also, like I said, I'm not hating on the system. I love my PS5. I love the Xbox Series X. They've been great to me. I'm having a great time with these next-gen systems, but the game file sizes are just way too big and it's kind of annoying. And I've had one game uninstall and I had to reinstall the whole thing, and then you just have to sit there for hours, and it gets really, really annoying. So yeah, this is my little rant. Sorry to rant, everybody, but I think it's justified. Hopefully it is. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate in the comments, which sucks, but whatever. You have to deal with that when you have an opinion. Anyway, if you guys did end up enjoying this video, please smack the like button real good. Subscribe if you're new around here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.